Always busy.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. I am not complaining.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sorry.
So back to the beginning of the year, we are doing endangered animals of the world.
Oh, wow.
So as you can see, lots of really cool. They are. They're really great. So you have your jungle, and each of them, of course, comes with a figure. So you've got your researcher with his off-road vehicle, but then you got your tigers, your gorillas, which is awesome. Your orangutans, it's probably more accurate. You got your gorillas in a copy with filmmaker. So there's the person filming in the back. You've got your rhinos, this is the African savanna, you've got your cheetah up here, like watching its prey, I suppose, and your elephants.
The photographer.
I know. Hopefully it's the rhino, not the photographer. But
well, you know, food chain.
Exactly. And then you got your pandas, which happens to be my favorite. They're incredibly cute. And I mean, just down to even the littlest of animals have mobility.
Even the little guys articulated.
Yeah. So we try and make it so that they can all move. Obviously the larger ones tend to have more. So this elephant, everything.
Oh, even the ears, yeah.
Whereas this one, really mostly the ears and the head. The trunk
still the ears, though.
I can actually switch with you guys if that's easier. We'll go this way, we can look around, get around, out of the way. We have racers this year, which I find really cool. They actually, it's the type of thing where you pull back, you put it in the launch pad, and then when it's all cranked up and ready to go, then you hit the button, it releases and it goes flying, and I believe it can go up to like 25 feet or so. It's pretty high, and so we have all different things. You got flame, you got kind of like your turbo one over there. My favorite is the rocket one because it's just so old school looking in style, like you know what little kids used to like make out of like cardboard boxes, but so much cooler. And then of course your classy sports red.
Yeah, I do like the soapbox derby looking one.
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome. And then as with every year, we're doing our eggs. Obviously natural fit for Easter baskets, but also really great for birthday party giveaways, whatever you'd like to do. And so just like the dragon bags, you know exactly what you're getting on the packaging. It's not a surprise.
Okay.
And the bottoms, the egg can still function as a piggy bank. It's got a slot in the bottom. So once you've taken your toys out, if you decide the toys aren't going to stay in it, you can save your well-earned cash for your next Playmobil set and put it all in there. So
teaching more of those core values.
I know. So we have our fairy, and a lot of these fit in, like we have a RoboGang Spy, which fits in with our top agents theme that we launched a few years ago.
That was one of my favorites.
You got your Native American with forest symbols, which fits in with Western from last year, and then you've got your biker, and fairy, of course, fits in with this year. But we had collectible motorcycles, so that'll fit right in with that. So, again, you can play it. Please, we encourage, play with it on your own. You do not have to have these other sets to enjoy it, but at the same time, they'll fit naturally into other sets that you may have.
Well, and it's neat that you're reaching back to some of those older themes that are really cool. I like
Playmobil has never been afraid to reinvent or reintroduce themes that are just so popular with kids. It's not always about finding new things, but really trying to find what kids are going to enjoy playing with. And some of these themes are just the classics that kids enjoy, and there's no reason to steer clear of that. So,
all
sorry. These are duo packs, similar to the Special Plus, except that you get 2 figures, fewer accessories. So each one, you've got your knights, you've got your spaceman and robot, you have your vampires, and then you also have the Duke and Duchess in the back. Very regal looking.
And it's great the variety. I mean, it's all over the map.
Exactly.
Vampires, knights,
It's fit in with whatever you want to add it to. And then this is the first launch for our 1, 2, 3 line. So you have your park playground, your meadow paths, shows the same grid structure, and then you have the smaller sets, your helicopter, your convertible, which I happen to love, it's got little eyes.
Super cute.
And then the tow truck.
And there's that dog again.
I know. He's everywhere.
He is.
But I like the sheep, if I'm being honest. So cute. He's like flying. Looks like he should be flying.
No, this is good because you've had time to really absorb the material, and I understand where you're coming from.
There are certain things. One of the sets that I love the most, they have this little white owl.
We're all obsessed with it.
One of my favorite pieces in Playmobil. It's curious. Some of them have hedgehogs that I'm like, I just want to die over.
Those are super
so cute. So
I have a few sets with
we
the
each
hedgehogs.
attached to our own aspects. But that happens to be one of mine.
But the owl's everybody's favorite.
I love the
they're
owl.
so great.
The white one,
there's a white one, there's a brown one.
I have one sitting on my telephone at the office. You know, private joys. So this is our new outdoor action theme. We are taking outdoor action to a whole new level this year. In the past, we've done gliders, and we are introducing a new glider. Same deal as before. your figure needs to be seated in the front in order for it to fly.
Right, counterweight and whatnot.
It does actually fly really well, and if it wasn't so crowded, I wouldn't throw it.
Yeah, you'll take out a rep.
I'll probably, no, I'd
You'll
rather
blow the
take out a
Walmart
rep. I'd
contract.
probably hit somebody else.
You'll hit the Walmart buyer. You know?
Someone big, right? But we also have parachutists, so the idea being that you can throw them up and they float down.
Yeah.
But some kids even like to interact with the power rockets with the parachutists. We have 2 power rockets. They each do, it comes with the launcher. The launcher doesn't work the way that, this is like the way to carry it, so to speak.
Okay.
And you have the belt clip, so portable, very cool. You can take it outside with you if you're going on an outdoor adventure. Take your power rockets with you, but then you use this to actually launch it. You literally pull out and it flies off, and one of them whistles and the other spins. So they have different features, and some kids I think are going to enjoy using the rockets to knock down the parachutes. And I'm just foreseeing.
That's what I would
You're
do.
just
I mean,
I have a feeling that might be.
So it's a logical step. It's not a big leap to
because
take.
they float, but they have just even the parachutes are really cool. They have
The design on that is great. All right, this fun.
So we talked about the dragon.
Yes. Oh, so here they are built.
Here they are built. They were built over there. It's cool. These are the first round of Special Plus. Same deal. Figure with lots and lots of accessories. Everything from an architect to a waitress to a warrior. We covered all the genie. Yeah, the magician with genies. Pretty classy. And then this is the Series 6 for figures.
Okay.
So you got your girls and boys again. So obviously you're introducing a lot.
It's still amazing designs every time.
So this is our magical fairyland.
Owl.
yep.
Oh, the owl. Yes, this is it. This is my owl.
Look, he's
I
up
love
there.
him. Just look how cute.
Now that I know the look for him, that's great. It's like I found Waldo. I'm so excited.
So this is the big early half of the year girl launch, Magic Fairyland. You can see that it has a jewel fountain that illuminates. You got your crystals in there, and the petals actually.
Yeah, I saw the hinges. That's really nice.
Close or open. You can reveal, grand reveal. You got your flowers with your birds, your tree, and then each of these sets, of course, comes with a fairy. But this, I believe, actually is supposed to rotate. But it's not right now. It is gluing. But the petals of the flowers are actually standing platforms for the fairies. So now they can stand up there, but you'll notice that many of the sets come with these platforms.
Oh, okay.
So that they can naturally stand.
Got it.
And you do have your fairy queen ship. The rudder, I believe, actually will move back here.
Oh, yeah.
Can steer. So it is floating. Can float, and you'll see it has these notches so the fairies can actually stand against it. So when you are traveling, it's very regal though.
It's nice. I like the peacock too. That's nice.
And then I'm trying to find it. Most of the sets come with these lanterns here, and the idea is that when there's one here, if they're glow in the dark, so they absorb the light, and then when it's dark out, they do glow. And then the 2 big sets, I believe it's definitely this one. The second one might be this one. Double check, but they come with these necklace pendants that have a jewel in them. It is on this one. I was like, I know it's in one of them. So this has the heart. This is the diamond.
That's really pretty.
And then it has your accompanying fairies. You've got your carriage. You've got your healing fairy, your music fairy, your forest fairy. They're all here. Your water fairy. We got them all. And so they all.
Even a skunk.
I know. That one. I mean, even just like.
I know. Oh, there's the hedgehog.
Like the swan, the baby swan sits up there.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. How cute can you get?
I know, it's just like, how can you not love a badger? There he is.
There he is. They're having a little get-together.
They are. The little raccoons. Definitely are. But I mean, most of the fairies, if they have short dresses, can ride the horses. If they have longer dresses, they cannot. So, just because the longer dresses you'll see aren't removable. Yep. But this fairy could ride any horse just because of the short skirt. More less ladylike, but more
it's practical for forest adventures.
It's true. So this is also a limited edition for this year, the police truck with speedboat.
Great.
You have your cool police vehicle, very cool, and then this actually has a hitch.
Hitch up, yeah.
Yep, and it comes together. This is one set. It is compatible with the underwater motor, although I don't believe it comes with it. Okay. It is shown here, but I'm pretty sure this is separate. I should check that though.
It definitely
It doesn't. Oh, good. I'm happy. And so obviously this floats. So when you're done chasing down bad guys out at sea, you can take them in your car and drive them to the station.
Perfect. All right, all one set. Great.
And then the last really big theme that we're going to look at until the very end is camping. Camping's going to launch in March. It's so very cool. I'm very excited about it. The main set is the campsite, and it's kind of set up interestingly here, but you have your like kind of camp store with like your concession, your cafe, your food, and then you have your bathroom. So if your bathroom, you have your different stalls. There's a shower and a restroom. The shower works. That's what this is. So you'll put water on it and it will pump water down so you can actually shower. You get a flag. And then you have your tent comes with it. This is collapsible, so it's a pop-up tent.
Like a fat soft goods
very,
tent. Very
yes,
cool.
and it opens up so you can, obviously your figures can go inside.
Yep.
And live there. And then the corresponding sets, you've got your swimmers with raft, you have your camping service car, you have just a smaller family camping trip. If you don't have a campsite, you have a biker, you have your SUV, but then the next big set is the premium.
You can't beat that whale.
I know. The whale fountain actually it pushes down and so it shoots water out the top and it also spins. And so you have your cool water slide, this is meant to be filled, and then functioning shower.
Does any water come down the slide?
I don't think so, although I would recommend putting water on it so that they actually slide down faster.
Yeah, so they go faster. Exactly. Yeah, super cool. All right. Like the little, just that whole design with the whale and the palm trees and everything.
It is.
That's
It's really
awesome.
cute. It's very, very beachy.
Yeah. All right. Right on. Good.
And then the last thing that we have, actually there are two, I almost missed this, are the My Zebra play boxes. They are exactly what they sound like. These fold down. Of course, why is everything okay, they fold down. Just trust me on it.
Yeah, don't snap it off.
Thanks. Everything stores inside. You close it up, fold up the bottom, locks. And it has a key spot on the bottom that you can put your key at the bottom. I feel like you can sort of see it under one of these. But there's actually a little colored key with each one. You lock the front and it closes up. So we have our dragon player, we have our police station, we have our horse stable, and then we also have our princess castle. And you'll see that each panel is really themed to create like a layout for a really small set for the most part. It really folds
the
open.
artwork's great. It just really expands the play value.
Yeah, definitely. And then last but not least, we have limited edition. These are limited edition construction vehicles. So you have your flatbed truck and your excavator, which of course can be used
with the construction set.
Yeah, of course. But they are kind of a standalone theme, so they correspond really well. But they're on their own. This actually like lifts up in so many different ways. You just need to never glue anything. It's gonna happen one day.
The last day of the show, you're just going to be tearing the pieces
Even
off.
this little like latch is glued.
Somebody went crazy with the glue.
I know who it was.
Good. All right, good. It's not some mysterious person in it's somebody sitting here.
No, he's not in the room, but he knows that he and I have a differing opinion about the glue.
That was spectacular. Thank you for taking us through the whole thing.
We have really great stuff this year. It's very exciting, and especially in honor of such a great year for us. It's exciting to have so many really awesome things to offer children. So.